As millions of Americans head to the beach this holiday weekend, new concerns about a rare but potentially deadly flesh-eating bacteria found in warm waters. Now, at least one woman was killed last week after a fall at the beach, and a Florida man says he was infected even without getting wet. Jerika Duncan reports.
So it started right here, and it just kind of worked its way out.
Tyler King was at work in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida last week when he noticed his left bicep starting to swell. King tried taking Benadryl, but just a few hours later, his arm had nearly tripled in size, and he rushed to the emergency room.
When I was a little bit younger, I probably would have tried to tough it out. Well, that would have been the worst thing that I could do.
King had contracted vibrio, a bacteria commonly found in warm brackish water, which is a mix of salt and fresh water. When exposed to an open wound, vibrio can cause a skin infection. If left untreated, the bacteria can be deadly.
If I had gone to sleep that night and woken up at the rate that was spreading, I might not have an arm right now.
King, who runs a water sports business, says he did not directly touch water the day he was infected. He still doesn't know how it happened, but he considers himself lucky.
My arm's looking pretty good. Most of the swelling is gone down and the rash has completely gone away.
Similar cases of infection have been popping up on beaches along the East Coast. A Maryland woman says her son is healing after he developed open wounds swimming in a bay last week. A 77-year-old woman who was walking along the Gulf died after developing necrotizing fasciitis when she fell in the water and cut her leg.
The waters are getting warmer, and the bacteria love warmer water, so we're all at higher risk.
CBS News medical contributor Dr. David Agus says the key to stopping flesh-eating bacteria is to catch and treat infections with antibiotics quickly. Older people with medical conditions like diabetes, cancer, or immune deficiencies are more susceptible.
Once that bacteria has spread in the bloodstream to the organs, sometimes it's too hard to treat.
Dr. Agus gave us some other recommendations for staying safe this summer. Check yourself and your children often for cuts. Cover any cuts with waterproof Band-Aids before getting in the ocean. And if you do get a cut in the water, clean it with hand sanitizer immediately. And keep monitoring cuts for any signs of infection like swelling or redness. Jerika Duncan, CBS News, New York.